Frimpong has already walked through the door, and now we are ever close to getting another fullback walking through the Liverpool's doors. Kerkez is on the verge of joining Liverpool Football Club, and I must say I am very excited about this signing because I believe he's going to be a revelation. I'm going to be talking about Kerkez, also about Frimpong, what they will bring to Liverpool, and also what they're like as players. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Social media is down in the subscription below, and yeah, man, let's get into this. So the season's close to getting started. Obviously, transfer windows opened, and there's a real possibility that we can have the fastest back four in the Premier League and one of the fastest back forwards in Europe. Van Dijk, Konate, Jeremy Frimpong, and the soon-to-be new Liverpool left-back, Kerkez. Pure pace and also defensive masterclass in all of them individuals. But in terms of Kerkez, obviously he's been at Bournemouth. In my opinion, he's been the best left back in the league the season that just went. 2 goals, 6 assists, and the assist against Tottenham was the pick of the bunch. One of the assists of the season. To run the whole length of the pitch to pick up a 10 out of 10 cross. Yeah, man, superb. And that's what Kerkez is about. Defensively, he does this thing defensively. Obviously, he allows a few crosses to come from his side, but he will learn from that. But what he gives going forward makes up for it because he can cross, he can overlap very well, he's very technical with the ball, and he can shoot a football. The goal against Newcastle, obviously he was panting, he was tired. Didn't matter. He ran the whole length of the pitch, got on the end of it, and literally smacked the ball as hard as he can. It went into the far corner. The stamina, ridiculous. And yeah, man, he will suit Liverpool perfectly. His playing style suits us perfectly, as well as Arne Slot. Hence why we wanted him so badly, and vice versa. Because Kerkez, he doesn't want any other club. He only wants Liverpool. So let me go you through Kerkez's stats from the season that just went. Obviously, he averages around 53% tackle success rate, 99 tackles, blocked shots 13, interceptions 66, duels won 250, recoveries 262, successful 50-50s 34. So when it comes to defensively, he doesn't shy away from getting stuck in and showing his aggression, which it brings up similarities to Andy Robertson, because Prime Robertson was all about that. Pace, power, aggression, quality on the ball, and that left-hand side with Robertson and Van Dijk at its peak was lockdown. No one was getting past them two on the left-hand side. And with Van Dijk and Kerkez potentially being the left-hand side of this upcoming season, I find it very difficult to see an attacker getting past, or even a midfielder getting past them two. And yeah, man, Kerkez, phenomenal. He is a very, very good left back, man. And I have no doubt that he's going to bring so much quality to the side. As for his fullback partner, Jeremy Frimpong, obviously, the season that just went, 33 appearances, 5 goals, 5 assists. He normally plays as a winger because he's more of a right wing back, innit, for Alonso's system at Bayern Leverkusen. So most of the time, he's higher up the pitch, holding down the right-hand side. Yeah, he's holding down that right-hand side. Obviously, the interchange with Florian Wirtz. Speaking of Florian Wirtz, he's soon to be a Liverpool player as well. So his homeboy will be there to make him feel welcome, obviously. And let's talk about Jeremy Frimpong now. Ball action, 1,255. Distance covered, 259.6 kilometers. More statistics. 4 yellow cards. 94 crosses. So one thing about Jeremy Frimpong, he's a very good crosser of the ball. I know his playing style to the former right back of Liverpool is very different in it, because he's more of a right wing back, now potentially molded into a right back, that makes the runs in behind rather than get the ball and play out a pass or a cross on a regular basis. So in terms of overlapping, that is his bread and butter, and he will provide so much help to Mo Salah. So Mo Salah won't be doubled up as much as he was the season that just went. He will allow Mo Salah to be 1v1 with his fullbacks, which will allow him to do what Mo Salah does best, which is cause chaos and break record after record. And not only it will help Salah, it will also help the midfield as well, because it will allow It allowed the midfield to have more freedom to do what they do in terms of keep the ball, up the tempo, also be versatile with their decision making, whereas make the pass through from the wide areas or play the passes through the middle. It offers so much flexibility within the team, having two flying fullbacks bombing forward, causing mayhem. And also, they will have the work rate and also the determinations to get back and help defensively. And that's what we need, because this upcoming season, I genuinely do believe we need to be better than we was the season that just went, obviously, when we made it number 20 to defend our title. And the way we've been moving the transfer window, we're showing some serious sign of intent. And having two of potentially the fastest fullbacks in Europe bombing forward, creating mayhem for a side that is so good in transition like us, the only way is up. The only way is up from here. And the teams that's trying to chase us, you have a lot of work to do, because we are not slowing down in the transfer market. So what I think, like I've already touched on it, what I think they'll bring to Liverpool is flexibility, quality, also defensive structure as well. And obviously the big part of this is also shooting, because obviously the season just went, most of our goals came through Mo Salah, and you're right, midfielders was chipping in with goals. So Bosley got like over 5 goals, McAllister got over 5 goals. But obviously, if you want to be more of a dangerous side and give other teams something to worry about, having fullbacks that not only can provide creativity, but can also shoot and provide goals, that's a whole different ball game for teams to handle. So I'm very excited to see a fullback pairing of Kerkez and Frimpong. Granted, though, defensively it can be hit and miss in certain games, because that will put so much reliance on Van Dijk and Konate to bail them out in certain games. But throughout the entire season, all competitions, I'm pretty sure Arne Slot's got a plan on how to manage the defensive side of their games to help out the likes of Van Dijk and Konate, with Alisson in goal, and Mamardashvili, who's going to be the backup. So yeah, man, we are not playing around. Kerkez and Frimpong, they're going to be so quality for us, especially going forward. So yeah, man, let me know what you think about the whole Kerkez Frimpong fullback partnership. What you have in store, your expectations of them, and what do you think they're going to provide us this season. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Social media is down in the description below. And yeah, man, new video coming out very soon, so stay tuned.